Your website is your business card. It's where people go to find out more about you and your business. It has the ability to create that first impression that is so important. What I have found is that there is fear and hesitation in establishing an independent website because it sounds so hard and confusing. In this video, I hope to pull back the curtain enough to give you the confidence to move forward. My goal for most everyone I work with is to help develop independence and self-reliance. Taking away the fear and giving you a glimpse behind the scenes will help in this process. First of all, it's important to have your own piece of land. I do understand there are many realtors and associations that will provide the opportunity to establish your website or web pages absolutely free, but it will be a part of their domain. It will also eventually be limiting in the scope of what you can post and edit. If you want to build your own business long-term, you will want to establish your own domain. So I encourage you to get your own domain name and create your own website. You can start with just one page and build from there. It used to be very expensive to create a website with web designers and lots of code, but no more. I like to encourage people to be self-sufficient because there are tools available to where you can do most of your editing yourself, or you can learn enough to hire it out effectively. But you can't have the attitude that you just can't do tech. That is a limiting mindset. At first, there are steps that will take you a bit of time, but the end result is freedom and the ability to make immediate changes when needed. Even when hiring part of your editing out, you will still have full control of small edits when desired. The first step is to find your desired domain name that is available. Don't just assume that you can use a domain name that you like. Do your research and see what's available. A number of sites will help you do that, including GoDaddy, Fast Comment, and others. Just do a search and come up with options. It's very smart to run some of those options by a friend, but eventually the choice is yours. You will then need a hosting site. A web domain or domain name needs a host. A host is where the server is kept that will house all of your website information. It's like a huge hard drive on the cloud and is your little plot of land. You will most likely be on a shared server, which is fine for most solopreneurs their entire career. You don't need much more until you have hundreds of articles or products to sell. I have put some of my current recommendations in the notes for your information. You want to make sure your host has great customer service. This will pay off, and you will thank me later. After purchasing your web domain and deciding on a host, you then want your host to establish WordPress on your website. You will want WordPress.org, but a good host will take care of this for you. I have recommended Fast Comment for this. If you bought your domain through your hosting service, this step becomes a little easier. After you have WordPress installed, you will have a username and a password to get on the back end of your website. You can also ask your host how to change your username from just admin, which is the default. That tends to be a very common username that hackers find easily. Just change it to your name plus admin or something like that. Now you need a theme. You can grab a free WordPress theme, but most free ones are fairly limiting in the long run. I suggest you purchase a good theme that you won't outgrow. A theme will give you templates and a format for your front page, blog pages, and other pages. It is well worth the investment and will save you literally thousands of dollars. My current favorite is Thrive Themes. I have had others through the years and have tried other fine themes. Thrive is not perfect, but no theme is. What I really like is the ability to edit easily, creating blocks of content. You can see how the page looks on all devices, which is key as most will access your content on their phone or on a mobile device. To purchase your theme, I've put links below. Ideally, Thrive Themes combined with Thrive Architect gives you most anything you'll ever need. But to start, you really only need the theme. I currently have installed Thrive themes on all 5 of my main websites, including separate blog website, and I love it. I wanted a clean look, consistency, and ease of editing between all my sites. Mission accomplished. You will purchase the theme, install the Thrive product manager that will be provided upon purchase, then access the theme on your website. The Thrive product manager is a zip file that you will add to your plugins area on WordPress. Thrive has very good instructional videos on how to do this, and those will be provided also upon purchase. A good host will also help you if you have any problems accessing your main WordPress panel. They won't help you, though, with your theme. That is up to you. After you get your theme up and running, you will go through the theme builder to insert your logo, your brand color, the template for your front page, blog pages, and other pages. There are many other details you can add as you go along, but this gets you started. This will take you a little time, but stay at it and get help if needed. Make sure you look at the instructional videos. You will be glad you did. Your messaging and branding will be important decisions on your website, but once you are up and running, you can keep editing and wait to actually publish your page until you're ready to show it to the world. Don't put publishing your page off forever, though. Most websites are constantly tweaked and changed with new offerings. Yours will be no different. You will need good photos. There are plenty of free photo sites on the web. It is always worth having your own photos created by a photographer as well. Remember, you are investing in yourself and in your business. I provide the opportunity for additional consultation for those who have taken my online courses, as the courses equip with lots of information, but the application and extended guidance creates a fast track in achieving goals. Self-sufficiency is my goal for you to fulfill your dreams and create your desired lifestyle. Your website is one of the main building blocks that will help you get there. I hope you have enjoyed this video. I have sure enjoyed putting it together for you. This is Deborah Johnson. You can get to all my websites from goalsforyourlife.com and djworksmusic.com. Thank you for joining me.